Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Nicki Minaj's sister, Ming Li, says that growing up, she didn't feel protected. She didn't feel like Nicki Minaj was really there for her, like a big sister should have been. Nicki Minaj's sister, Ming Li, is 18, and Nicki Minaj is 44. So that's what, 20 some years apart? Yeah. So I got a video I want to play for y'all, and I'm going to be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go. Let's look at this mess here. This is according to Complex.com. Nicki Minaj's sister, Ming Li, speaks on being bullied as a child. I felt like I was by myself. Article written by Jelani Turner Williams. Rapper Ming Li has given an in-depth interview with parts that focus on her relationship with her older sister, Nicki Minaj. Around the 5-minute and 45-second mark of the We in Miami podcast episode above, 18-year-old Ming opened up about how hard it was to be recognized as Minaj's sister. In elementary, middle school, high school, the moment people knew who I was, it was either like they would ask me about my sister or ask me like just weird things that's gonna make me feel uncomfortable. Ming also said that her interest in pursuing music would cause her peers to make comparisons and that she was bullied a lot for it. She also said that assumptions were made about Minaj not taking care of her. At the time, I felt not only attacked, I felt vulnerable. I felt like I was by myself, she continued. Let's see. As for her relationship with the Pink Friday MC, Ming Li acknowledges that we're never close and that she never knew her as Nicki Minaj despite her initial 2007 to 2009 mixtape run happening when Ming Li was a toddler. I've never called her Nicki by her name at all. Calling her Nicki was always weird to me. I've always called her Onika. On top of that, but we was never close, but we had a good bond. Ming said around the 44-minute mark, she was always like busy. She be busy and stuff like that. I be doing my shit too, but at the end of the day, I know that I still got love for her. She still got love for me, and I'm still going to be proud of her. Sharing that Minaj came a long way, Ming said that while she'll never be at the same level as Nicki, she strives to impress her and reach her type of greatness. Oh, ain't that sweet? She idolizes her sister. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, let me see. There's anything else on here? This article is quite interesting because, you know, we don't really get too much about Nicki Minaj's personal life outside of her crazy ass baby daddy. I don't know why she with this nigga. Nobody for the life of me can understand how somebody so talented, so beautiful got with this nigga, but things are in Nicki Minaj's personal life that has to do with solely Nicki. We really don't get to see too much. This is quite interesting. I'm gonna meet y'all on the other side to give you my opinion. Let's go. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this Rooted in Music TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Ming Li has to understand that when your sibling is a mega superstar, you always, and it came out first, you always gonna get the scraps. But at the same time, you know, me, because it sounds like their age gap is so wide. It's like, okay, they really don't have much in common. That's why I believe when she said she loves her sister, talking about Nicki, but they're not close because they really don't have too much in common. Like, Nicki Minaj is almost her mother's. Well, she's Nicki Minaj old enough to be her baby sister's mother. So Nicki Minaj's sister Ming Li's coming up in the game, and she has to realize your sister is talking about astronomically large. Like, she's a big superstar, right? She's a big superstar. So there's no knock on you. Just play your role. You know, if I was Ming Li, I would soap up as much game from Nicki. And I see that she mimics Nicki. She mimics Nicki with the way she dressed and everything. But I would also suggest I would take a little bit from Nicki, but create your own lane. You know, because everybody's gonna always compare you two. But Nicki been in the game so long, she has reached levels so high. You know, now the way you dress, I'm not saying you should change the way you dress, but your content, maybe your content should be different. Maybe you can actually sing ballads, love ballads, more pop. We want to hear about you. We understand that y'all related, but what about you? Get the game from your big sister and what you bring to the table, you know? And also remember that people are always going to compare, so use that to your advantage. You know, I would love to see Nicki do a song with her little sister to really get her out there. Now, I didn't even know that Nicki had a little sister, and just like her little sister Ming Li said, she said she always known Nicki as Onika. She never known Nicki as Nicki Minaj. You know, she known her as Onika. So, like I said, the huge age gap. Get as much game as you can. Bring your own to the table and use your relation to Nicki Minaj to your advantage. Do some collab. Do a collab album. Go like Chloe Bailey and Haley Bailey. Y'all can do a sister project because everybody else doing it. Sister love. Janae Aiko and her sister. You know, I think they did a couple songs together. We're living in a time where you can just produce music and produce music and produce music and make music. You can create your own fan base. Be loyal to your fan base. Go hard for your fan base. Hey, I'm Ming Li. You know, Nicki Minaj, my big sis. Y'all show that sibling rivalry. Y'all can show the compassion y'all have for each other. Maybe start a reality show. That would be pretty cool. You know, Nicki Minaj, I don't know what the name would be. Ling and Nicki and Ling, and however y'all want to do it. You know, y'all get some graphic designers. Y'all get some clothes going. I think that would be a beautiful thing if Nicki wants to invite her in. Or maybe Nicki don't want her part of the industry because she knows what goes on. But even if Nicki take her dollars and her resources, and even if she brings her sister in, Ming Li, even if she brings Ming Li in, she can still watch over her baby sister and, you know, kind of mold her, but, you know, leave it up to her sister how far deep into this music industry you want to get in. You know, how deep you want somebody to go up in your butt, or how, you know, the deeper you are into this music industry, the deeper somebody gonna be up in your butt. So I think maybe Nicki is trying to keep her away, or is Nicki being selfish? I would love to see Nicki shine some light on her little sister because Beyonce didn't show her sister no love. Solange, see, Beyonce is all about Beyonce. Every other siblings that had this common interest, they looked out for each other. Jaden Smith and Willow Smith, the Wayans brothers, the Jacksons, Janae Aiko and her sister, Snoop Dogg put his boys on. When families get inside an industry or get the opportunity to put their people on, they usually put their people on, especially if they are related. There's so many. Yeah, I had this list in my head too. Let me name a couple more. Talking about actors and entertainment. Talking about this music and Hollywood industry. There's a lot of people that came in, and T and Tamara and their brother. You know, damn, I had a whole bunch in my head, but they'll come to me. But y'all know what I'm talking about. When people get put on, they usually bring their relatives on, but it's very rare. Beyonce and Solange is very rare. That's why I'm saying I hope Nicki ain't trying to do her little sister like how Beyonce did Solange. Solange really wanted to get in the game, and her sister didn't pass the ball. She was ball hogging. It's mine. Y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Ming Li and her relationship with her big sister, Nicki Minaj? 250, capital G. I'm gone.